kind of weird. We're starting to do the taste test and it just kind of got wonky. Okay, so what we have unboxed from this Four Roses before we realized things had gone wonky is, you want to slide that over, babe?
These taste testing things, we've got 2 bottles out because that's what we're going to taste test
today.
This is their 10 recipes
Okay.
from Four Roses. If you go on their website, you can see what these letters stand for.
Okay, so O is for Four Roses Distillery. B is for the batch.
And
this
mash.
Mash, yeah. And this particular one is 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% barley. Now we've already had our tipples, and so there's not much left. But we're gonna.
I'll do another one here.
You put a drib in there, and I'll put a drib in there. And mine.
You drank up your drib.
I drank up my drib.
You drank up your drib.
Okay, he has his tipple. I will have my tipple.
I'll do the rest.
Wait a minute.
I don't. You have more than I do.
There, because I got an ice cube in here. This is the way I try it because they say that you put an ice cube in it, and that's supposed to open up all the different flavors.
So the S stands for straight bourbon whiskey, not crooked or.
So, yeah.
And the V is the yeast strain used, and it's supposed to have a delicate fruit flavor for this particular yeast strain. Not yeast infection, yeast strain.
And it's straight bourbon. It's not crooked. It's not bootleg. It's straight from Four Roses. Okay, so swish it around. Slaunch it. Here we go.
And
yeah,
you can definitely taste the rye.
Yeah.
Let's get this oriented a little bit better.
Yeah, because for some reason the iPad is getting kind of.
Sorry if that gave anybody vertigo.
Okay.
So there's that one. It's supposed to have a delicate fruit flavor. It's really more strong rye flavor, I think, in there. Does have some.
I got kind of a peachy little bit.
Okay.
But we do know from the website that delicate fruit flavors usually are like, hi Eric, are usually like apple and pear.
Yes.
But I was getting a little bit of peach on that one. So are we ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know, the way they got this oriented, kind of squirrely what YouTube's doing with this one.
Really good.
Okay, so before we move on to this one, this next one. Oh, by the way, on the back here, they do put, let me see if that'll, they do put the recipe a little bit of information about it in there. And so yeah, if you like these videos, we do them on Saturday afternoon into the evening hour, usually 2 to 3 o'clock time period. Because after that, we got chores to do because we've got animals. And so hit the like button, the subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when we're coming on live. Because all that helps this channel to be in the algorithms so that other people can like it too. So here you go, babe.
Okay, so this one is OESV.
Okay.
And it's got delicate fruit and caramel.
Yeah, so the difference between that one and the other one is that this has caramel in it.
This is a more mash bill that's got more corn in it.
Yeah.
Like 75%, I think it says.
Yeah. What I
That's
will
what-
do is in the comments, or not in the comments, but in the description, I will put the link to the fourrosesbourbon.com so that way you can go and kind of check this out. Because the big thing is that they are releasing these different recipes in spring 2025, and so they're not all available immediately. Some of them. So here's my tipple, and I know this is a bourbon glass, but we call it tipples. And
So,
slancha.
let's see what this one is.
Yeah, I don't have much of an ice cube left in there.
Yeah. It's definitely more caramel.
Yeah.
And that, let's see, this is, the other one was 104 proof. This is also 104 proof. 52% alcohol by volume. But I think I like this one better than
Yeah.
than the rye.
Actually, it doesn't bother me that I don't have an ice cube in it. And like I said, ice cubes are allegedly supposed to open up the flavor.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's got that more caramel.
More
Yeah.
caramel. I don't really taste. Maybe there's a slight apple flavor there,
Mm-hmm.
but
So,
so.
see that color?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes any difference, but it's got color. Gotta get all technical here now.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
but I think I
I
like.
like this one better than the first one.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Yeah.
But they're coming out. Well, the first one is one they have a bottle of. Already,
Yeah.
that you can get
Available.
somewhere.
And actually, this entire box thing, of course, we don't have an affiliation with Four Roses. We just do this
No.
to have fun. But anyhow, I got this entire box for, it was like keg and bottle. That's a website, kegandbottle.com. And they had it. I think it's like about 150 bucks.
Good.
I don't know, it might be less than that. I don't remember. They had a deal going on, so I thought, okay, taste testing. That's something we like to do. We have fun with, and people who like our channel usually like to watch those. I mean, what was it?
Mhm.
A couple of years ago, we did the whole thing with scotch,
Yeah.
and anyhow.
Some scotches are better than others.
Yeah, some scotches taste like Bactine getting sprayed in your mouth. And others taste like old leather saddles or something.
Mm.
But yeah, and we found some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ailsa Bay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Yeah, we love Ailsa Bay. You want to see anything about that? We did do Ailsa Bay comparison with, what was it, Johnny Walker
Mm-hmm.
on this channel. So I haven't quite gotten all the ins and outs of linking everything together done yet. I'm kind of been too busy to really figure it out. So I'll have to do that because it's there, just Top of Ridge Homestead,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. So anyhow,
This is a nice,
mm-hmm.
nice whiskey.
Take a breath. as I'm swallowing it, and if it's going to have a like a mule kick to the gut or a throat punch, it'll happen. Now this doesn't have very much, not as much as this one did. I think this one, yeah, this one was the one that it kind of felt like when I did it straight without the ice, it kind of felt like having Tabasco sauce or something like that. Dabbed it on your lips because that kind of is burny. And so we did that. Hey, you. Give me some. Okay, that's it. Huh. That tells you right there because there's still a little bit left in this one. But now
Very
this
little.
one, all gone. Yep. So, yeah. The other thing they say that works with scotch is you put like just a couple of drips in to open up flavor. So let's see what that does, because usually I'm just
I just
ice
like it
cubes.
straight.
I like testing it out. Now this one would be more that I might put on like cinnamon rolls. Add that with the spices
Yeah.
and stuff, and put
It's
it in
not-
for the filling of cinnamon rolls.
It's not overly sweet, but it
Mm-mm.
does have that
But it's
caramelly.
pleasant. It's caramel, but it's not like what was that one we had that was god awful.
Oh, that peanut butter stuff.
Yeah, Screwball. Oh my lord.
That was just
That
sugar.
that's just too sweet. Too sweet. Leaves a film in the roof of your mouth. And that, no way.
But this
Now-
is kind of smooth. Does have a little bit of burn there in the back, but it's 104 proof, so
Is that what this one is?
they're both 104 proof. I think they're all.
Yeah, 52% alcohol and 104 proof. Okay.
They're all that way.
And they're all,
These tasting ones.
yeah,
So if they sell it by the bottle, it might.
52%. Yeah, they're all 52%.
Looks like it.
And they're all 104 proof.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
So yeah, we're only doing 2 here, so
we're
not
only
gonna-
doing 2, yeah. And then next week we'll do 2 more. But the long and the short of it is these are coming out this spring, they say.
Mhm.
So we are, I don't know, we're just having an opportunity to taste test them. And this is number 1, and it's already out in a big bottle. And this is number 6. We kind of skipped ahead in line.
Well, I don't know how they're putting them out. We did
I
them
don't know.
by bill mash.
Yeah,
Mash bill.
well, we're doing them the 2 different ones.
Mhm.
And so, yeah, it comes in a real nice box. So we're going to put this one back in here. And this one back in here. And then we got to bring this around here, show it to you one more time, and then slide it into the box. There you go. It has this nice little black tabby here of grosgrain ribbon. Oh no, that's actually satin ribbon. And so anyhow, if you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and
enjoyed
we'll
it.
be. I did too. So thanks for joining us, and anyhow, y'all have a good week. I hope you're having a very nice Valentine's Day weekend. And hey, by the way, we're gonna go and have chocolate. Chocolatefetish.com.
Yeah.
North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina. They're one of the businesses that survived Hurricane Helene, and every year, Valentine's Day, our anniversary, different other occasions, we get boxes of chocolates from, because some of their chocolates are a religious experience. That's when we went to Asheville the first time, and we walked into their shop, and they were giving samples out. And the guy asked me, he said, "Do you want a religious experience?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." So he gives me this truffle called Velvet Sin, and I put that in my mouth, and it just melted. It was so chocolatey and creamy and awesome. And I said, "Oh my God." And he said, "That's it. That's your religious experience." And we've been hooked ever since. So we should be trying some chocolate finish chocolates with the bourbon. Anyhow, we're gonna wish you goodbye. Thanks for watching. And he's Joe, I'm Carrie. We're the two old farts that enjoy doing this stuff for the heck of it. Alright. You have a good night, a good weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye.